Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Life News channel. The story for today is, we're used to seeing some of our favorite royal couples looking so loved up on public outings, even showing a bit of PDA during official engagements. But there have been some pairings in the past who just weren't meant to be. From the romances that were frowned upon, to the wedding that was famously called off, here are some of the royal relationships that didn't last through difficult times. Prince Harry and Cressida bonus. It was Princess Eugenie who introduced her friend Cressida bonus to Prince Harry in 2012, his most recent public girlfriend before Meghan Markle. The former couple shared a lust for life and they were often snapped holidaying together, appearing the perfect pair. But as rumors of a royal engagement for the couple escalated, Cressida is said to have become increasingly overwhelmed by the public attention. While the pair split in 2014, they proved they are still on good terms, with Cressida attending as a guest to Harry's wedding to Meghan in 2018. In January 2020, Cressida spoke about her decision to step down from the royal family with his wife Meghan as they settle in the USA. In an interview with S Magazine, Cressida, who married her love Harry Wentworth Stanley in summer 2020, said, "I wouldn't take a position on that because it would be a headline. What's the expression?" she added. "How would I feel if the shoe was on the other foot and it was an ex talking about me? It feels like a long time ago, so when it comes up it feels strange because I'm in a very different place now. In getting married, I've learned a lot. I'm much more comfortable in my own skin. In growing." Prince Harry and Chelsea Davy. Young loves Prince Harry and Chelsea Davy were seen together in the public eye for a total of 7 years, and it was long enough for rumors of a royal engagement to spark. Harry met the Zimbabwe-born beauty in Cape Town when they were both at boarding school and their romance continued to blossom under the interest of the public, with Chelsea attending Prince Charles' 60th birthday and even meeting the Queen at a society wedding. However, things sadly came to an end in 2011, when being in the royal spotlight became too much for Chelsea. Prince Louis of Luxembourg and Scarlett Lorenzegg. Prince Louis of Luxembourg and Parisian lawyer, Scarlett Lorenzegg, revealed in an interview with Point of View magazine that they had called off their engagement in February 2022, less than a year after the royal had popped the question. However, the couple, who are thought to have dated for around 4 years, said that while their ambitions in life were too different, they will remain friends. Princess Madeleine of Sweden and Jonas Bergstrom. Princess Madeleine of Sweden made headlines when she called off her royal engagement with long-term love Jonas Bergstrom, amid allegations he had been unfaithful. The pair had been together for 7 years and it was the first time in recent history a royal wedding had been cancelled. The Swedish royal family announced the news in a statement, which said, "After careful consideration, Princess Madeleine and Mr. Jonas Bergstrom made a joint decision to go their separate ways." Princess Anne and Andrew Parker Bowles. Princess Anne has had a colourful relationship with love over the years, divorcing her husband Mark Phillips in 1992 and remarrying her husband Timothy Lawrence in the same year. But heartache for the Queen's only daughter began long before her marital divorce. The Princess Royal fell in love with her first boyfriend Andrew Parker Bowles in her 20s, and because Andrew was a Roman Catholic, their partnership was not suitable under the eyes of the Church of England, which the Queen is head of. Andrew instead went on to marry Camilla Shan, who is now married to Prince Charles, Anne's brother. Princess Margaret and Peter Townsend. Before Princess Margaret married Anthony Armstrong-Jones, the Queen's sister had a difficult engagement with her first love Peter Townsend, the equerry to King George VI. The pair got engaged in 1953, but because Peter had been married before, and as Princess Margaret was under 25 at the time, she would require the Queen's consent to marry a divorced man. After much debate and speculation, Margaret released a heartbreaking statement in 1955 confirming she had broken off the engagement. It read, "I would like it to be known that I have decided not to marry Group Captain Peter Townsend." The marriage would also have meant Princess Anne renouncing the rights of her royal succession. Mindful of the Church's teachings that Christian marriage is indissoluble, and conscious of my duty to the Commonwealth, I have resolved to put these considerations before others, she wrote. King Felipe of Spain and Eva Sanam. Felipe of Spain sparked concern among royalty and the public in 2001 when his relationship rumors began to pick up pace surrounding his relationship with former Norwegian lingerie model Eva Sanam. The romance and rumored engagement prompted months of public debate over whether the prince should marry the model, deemed unsuitable to hold a royal position, with government officials even giving their opinions. Felipe eventually called the relationship off, saying it was not as a result of pressure from the establishment, but rather that he had made the decision freely, with mutual accord and jointly. That is all for today news. Thank you for watching to my channel. Please be sure to leave your comment and subscribe below for more news update.